E fala aí, tropinha, tudo bem com vocês? Vamos continuar com a nossa saga aqui. Mudei de ideia, eu vou trazer os capítulos que esteja tudo bem com vocês. Então, vamos pra gameplay. Mesma parte a gente paramos, eu acho. Isso, paramos na mesma parte.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartmann. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Agora, tropinha, pode ficar pra cá.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use.
Tá chegando aquele
It looked
posto
like a
ali, vai
long
ser
hike through the
como?
forest to get there. Damn.
Não, já foi. Vamos ter como ir de carro mais.
Hello? Hello? Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. The man turned to face me. His face was
Aí quem
covered in
quiser ler,
shadows.
só
It
dá
was
uma
hard to make
pausada
him
aí
out in the
e
darkness
meter
of the
bronca.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Ó. Rapaz, tá escuro horrores.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Vamos cagar essa de correr não. Que ele cansa rápido, aí vai dar ruim depois.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you.
Como que eu ia fazer aqui esse nada?
Reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square. Balls. To arrive. You lose. Shit. It's the lady.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Ah, agora sim, pô.
During your trying It's the latest thing.
Yes.
In
Right Falls Sheriff Station. Oh man.
Roman!
Hello? Hello?
One stone!
Ah, tá aqui.
This is bad.
Passando lá.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out. They were boring now. My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station. What the hell was that?
Tá lá mesmo. O tá doido aqui, rapaz.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Agora eu tô perdido. Perdido. Parece que eu vou meter bala em tudo.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
A missão, se ele tá dando missão, tá um antes de missão, pô.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Ai, que beleza. Corre.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around,
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no curls. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive. I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Eita, agora pegou bastante, ó.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by... I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't... I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff... Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobweb. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel the presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell the perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix her. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me, and then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice. On Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episódio 2. Pesadelo? Nem li direito.
Honey, I'm
Então é
home.
isso, tropinha.
Back
O
here,
vídeo me
sweetie.
gatou um ângulo.
How was it?
Vou botar
Worst
só
weather
esse
I've
tanto
ever
de
seen.
episódio.
You should put
Já
some
tem uma
coffee
gameplay
on.
boa
It'll warm you up.
pra gente seguir o próximo episódio. Tamo junto, tropinha. Até qualquer hora. Fui.